Welcome to Royalty Tarot. Peace and blessings. I'm Queen T here with a general bi-weekly reading for the air signs of Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay. Keep in mind that this is a general, so either it may resonate completely with you, it might not resonate at all, or it may hit or miss. It may be some parts that resonate with you. Anyway, take it lightly, like a grain of salt. If it resonates with you, it's for you. If it's not for you. It's a general. If you would like one that resonates with you completely because it's a personal, you can hit me up at Queen TEE814 at gmail.com. Okay. If this resonates with you and you are not of the air suit, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, you may have air in your chart. You're more than just your sun sign, which is the month you were born. There were other planets and things that were aligned when you were born because it was a specific time, okay? So without further ado, I don't want to babble on. I am a little tired. We're going to get along with the reading. At the bottom of the deck, I have the High Priestess. This lets me know that you guys are highly intuitive or listening to your gut instinct, okay? You could be holding secrets, but you may have this inner knowingness of what you need to do, okay? Or what needs to take place. I have the Nine of Cups, the Empress, Major Arcana, the Queen of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Emperor, which is Major Arcana, okay? Let me get my Oracle cards out. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay, with the Nine of Cups, nines is usually completions, but this lets me know that there's wish fulfillment, okay? It may be a sign of overindulging, but again, this is a general apply. If it doesn't apply, let it fly, okay? But he has this one cup. You see, he has 8 down, which is abundance, but he have one more. So that lets me know it's like wish fulfillment, okay? You could be celebrating something emotional, heartfelt came through, okay? That, or you're leaving something that wasn't satisfying you behind and moving forward with something new that piques your interest or that you desire, okay? Because as you can see, he has 8 cups down, but he's only focused on the one. He got the one held high. So I feel like it can be emotional abundance coming through, or you leaving something behind and focusing on something that new that you desire. I'm not sure. Underneath that, you got the major arcana of the Empress. So this is, mind you, they're not gender specific. I'm just using this because it's a woman on here, a queen. Okay? But there's Venus in the background. So again, this could be with love. Because I see a lot of cups here. But this queen is the queen of queens. She manifests in the most abundant way, okay? She knows how to manifest. She knows how to create. You can represent fertility, anything like that, but she's mostly known for creation, okay? She knows what serves her. She knows what's for her. All right? But I see Venus in the background. So that just lets me know that it's about love. And I see a bunch of cups too, so. But 3 is creation. So maybe you're trying to manifest something in love or move towards something, again, that you desire. I have the Queen of Cups. So there's 2 different queens here, which for some reason is making me a little nervous. Maybe it's going to involve 2 different female energies or feminine energies. So it could be of a water suit that you're dealing with. And what's this? I see Earth here too. I see a lot of Earth. Or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Pick. Anyway, this queen is looking for something that she desires. She has the cup in her hand, but she ain't focused on it, okay? She ain't looking at her cup. So it's not that she's focused on what she has. She's desiring something else. But she's a queen. So she knows how to give what she's looking for, all right? And again, this is not gender specific. Even though it's a queen, it can represent a male as well. It's just a feminine energy, okay? This queen is desiring something that is not within her cup, okay? So you're looking for something else that you desire. You're trying to manifest or create something else. You're looking to start something new. You have the Five of Pentacles here underneath that queen. So I feel like you might have had some challenges in the practical sense. You feeling like you're out in the cold. I see a man with a woman here and children, so it may have been some quarrelsome in the family life. I'm not sure. Or something that was hard, hindering your family life. It could, again, this is a general, so apply it as you need to, okay? But 5 represents change to me, but it could have been a conflict within the family life or something that had you out on the outside looking in, like out in the cold, all right? In a practical sense. I don't know. It could have been some secrets. I see a little rat there or something like that. I don't know. But it could have been something in the family life that was going on. I got the 2 of Pentacles, so that lets me know that you're trying to balance or trying to choose between 2 practical things, okay? Maybe one you got in the bag, like you like, yeah, I got this, but something you still reaching your efforts towards. That's why I feel like this Queen is desiring something or moving towards something new. But you're juggling it. And with this dolphin in the background and the moon also is a full moon today. I feel like your emotions are definitely involved. You're trying to see, you weigh up something practical, basically. Am I going to go with this? I'm going to go with that. It could be 2 jobs. It could be 2 people. It could be anything that's practical. I don't know. This is a general. So, 2s, again, is like a bond with something. All right? Especially with this dolphin in the background. They're like loyal. All right? So, I feel like you're trying to make a practical choice between 2 different things. All right? I got the Emperor. Okay? This can represent any suit, but some people, resonate this with the Aries. I feel like the Emperor tries to build an empire, and they're very anal about those things because they have a fear of it not going right. They have a fear of failure. So they're usually anal and real stoic and not bending or moving because they don't want things to go haywire. So they want things to go their way because they feel like it's the right way to go. So this person can be sometimes stubborn. I feel like this is like a 4 at the top? Yeah, this is definitely something to do with the home life. It could be a male figure, a dad, a committed partner, or just somebody that you respect. It could definitely be a male figure for sure. And because I got the Empress and the Emperor both in the same reading, I feel like it's definitely a love reading. Like it's definitely with a soulmate. Whether it be family members, it could be dad, father, husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend, brother, sister, whoever. It could just be definitely a male figure and a female figure. I feel like one is trying to create and manifest something and one is stubborn to the change. So you might need to make a decision on what you want to do, especially if something practical. Yeah, that's what I said. And it's something out in the cold, especially with this 5 of Pentacles. It has a male and a female here as well with children. So I feel like somebody wants something that they desire. Somebody want to make practical efforts or create something, manifest something, maybe move on to something else. And somebody is stubborn to the change. Somebody don't want to change because they feel like it's going to be a bad thing. It can be vice versa. This can be a female that's being stubborn. This can be a male that wants change. Again, it's not gender specific. I just feel like I know it's more than one person in this reading, all right? Again, use your intuition. I'm hoping that it helps. I already pulled your oracle cards. I'm going to just read them out. For Aquarius, I got Keep the Faith. With that purple, again, that's amethyst for me. And with this butterfly, it reminds me of, I want to say tiger's eye. It could be anything, or amber. So it's just having strength and courage. Gemini, I'm going to read yours too. But you got spiritual growth. Okay? Green, you got that nurturing and near, and the wings on this butterfly reminds me of amber too. You just got to be strong. Keep the faith. I'm going to read yours too. And Libra, you got changing your mind. Yeah. Now, this card actually came out for Gemini as well, but it was more than one card. So I'll just, again, if you are air sign, you could take all 3. But each card, I pulled out one for Gemini, one for Aquarius, and one for Libra, okay? But changing your mind, and it's kind of the same colors of the spiritual growth, okay? Got that red, which is like a passion, your drive. It can be a rose. Excuse me, I'm lying. It can be a red quartz. You got that yellow, which is the solar plexus, which means it represents you, your inner knowingness, and you got the green, which is nurturing. So let me go on read this book. All right. I got for Aquarius, keeping the faith. Okay. Keep the faith. Some of the changes you're experiencing have been challenging. This card urges you to keep the faith in divine intervention and positive outcomes. After all, lapsing into pessimism won't help the situation. Okay? Faith can come in many forms, such as reconnecting with God or your higher power through prayer, meditation, or reviewing all the times where everything worked out for the best. Faith is the inner knowing that the experiences are purposeful and you have a happy ending, which is true, okay? So it's a spiritual or religious study, a spiritual or religious community, prayer vigil, just having optimism, okay? Keeping the faith, all right? Having hope and a positive outlook. Because everybody's not religious, but a lot of people are. So it's just keeping that optimism, keeping that faith that things are going to go right, all right? Being positive. Especially with the bottom of this deck, I told you was the High Priestess. Is letting me know that you had an inner knowingness, a gut feeling, all right? So it lets me know that things are going to work out for the best. You just got to keep a positive attitude. That was for Aquarius. Gemini, you had spiritual growth, okay? Here we go. This card signifies that there's a change that you're currently in the midst of or contemplating. Remember that Two of Pentacles where you're juggling? Okay? You was desiring something, that Two of Pentacles. You were juggling, baby. You're trying to make a practical decision. I'm not crazy. The energies don't lie. It will bring about great blessings, even if the challenges present themselves along the way. As this experience has come to a conclusion, you know that you are very strong indeed, all right? In fact, this situation will push you to leave behind your comfort zone. You'll reach deep down in your reservoir of strength that you didn't know you had. This strength is both peaceful and powerful, and it helps you learn new life lessons, as well as letting go of the old pain and forgiving your past. In short, additional meanings can mean seeking something spiritual, something new, maybe be a new religion or something like that, new spiritual journey, a change, like I said, change of religion or spiritual path. Being true to yourself, though, that's the main one, okay? Being true to yourself. A legal issue or a health challenge. But you're strong enough to get through it, okay? And Libra, you had changing your mind. It happens, baby. There's no right or wrong decision. You the one who got to live with the consequences of whatever. If it's good, you got to live with it. If it's bad, you got to live with it. Changing your mind. This card means that you changed your mind about a previous decision and you're struggling with the possible repercussions. Maybe you're worried about what other people will think or whether you or another will suffer the consequences due to your second thoughts. You know more than you did when you made the first original decision. Perhaps you could have uncovered this information with a little more investigation. Nonetheless, the circumstances unfolded as they did for a higher purpose. Learn from your former actions so that in the future you take your time to do the research prior to making decisions. In the meantime, know that changing one's mind is an option for all of us. So it could be you changing your mind about a relationship. It could be you regretting the purchase about something. You could have quit a job and didn't mean to. Decide not to accept the offer. Staying home rather than attending an event. So it's just basically changing your mind. Whatever you chose to do, you choosing not to do it now. Okay? It's okay. We all make those decisions, all right? But again, you got to know what serves you, all right? So I hope I help somebody with this. Peace and blessings, and until next time.